Hundreds of thousands of tourists are going to be in and around town, hopping around the Strip, Allegiant, and live events. Expect crowds, lane and road closures, and of course, the traffic. Now, to get the tourists around, taxis and rideshare companies are rolling out incentives to get drivers to work. But many drivers are telling us F1 burned them out, and they are sick of the traffic.
A lot of people to come to town.
Right now, we're just waiting for a Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl will bring in the crowds. And yes, more cones.
Traffic is too much. That's waiting time that we don't get paid.
Crazy traffic lately since the F1.
Did you work F1?
I did, yes.
Worth it?
To be honest, I wouldn't say it was worth it.
For months, taxi cab and rideshare drivers have told us how the traffic troubles along the Strip affects their pay. Time in traffic means more gas, fewer rides, and less tips. During the F1 race, companies had to roll out financial incentives for drivers to work, as many vowed to stay away. Now they are revving up once again to sweeten the deal to work the Super Bowl.
My overall concern is that rides went down 50% since last year in those specific dates during F1.
You can't get a cup of coffee and a donut for $5. $10 gets their attention.
Taxi companies asked the Nevada Taxi Cab Authority for a temporary $10 surcharge for rides within these zones, from the airport to the Strip and to Allegiant. They say during F1, when the surcharge was higher, customers got upset. Taxi driver Ovi weighs in after he says he lost hundreds weekly leading up to F1.
A few fares less every day, and as an effect every week. 10, I think, is for the Super Bowl is sure, it's nice. It's a nice extra. It doesn't really benefit us entirely.
As for rideshares, Uber tells Fox 5 they'll roll out similar incentives to F1 with surge fares. Lyft says the Super Bowl provides a great opportunity for drivers to earn. We're also planning increased incentives for drivers the week of the game. This should help ensure there are enough drivers to meet demand and that it's worth it for them to be on the platform.
We're expecting to make some good money.
I would do the city or the airport. I don't do the actual event. The gas prices have gone up, so that decreases our profit margins.
Now, the Taxi Cab Authority does say compared to F1, Super Bowl events are far more spread out. There's only a few lane closures by Bellagio, and it's going to be a whole lot easier for drivers and tourists as well to maneuver in and around the Strip and the game area.